my name is Laura, and I am producer and shooter of the Midnight Experience. The Midnight Experience is my YouTube channel where I have all of my weather footage. Everything from ice jams, snowstorms, freezing rain, severe thunderstorms, and flooding are on there. A little bit about myself. I chase storms all over western and central PA. In fact, I do all kinds of weather events. I have been chasing storms for the past 6 seasons. I am certified as a storm spotter, and I have completed both basic and advanced training through Skywarn. As we gear up for storm season, I want to give you a tour of my chase vehicle and the equipment I use to chase and document weather events.
First off, the most important piece of equipment to have while chasing is a chase vehicle. My chase vehicle is a 2008 Chevy Cobalt LS. I currently have Goodyear Ultra Grip winter tires on my car. Even though we haven't had much snow this winter, they have been terrific at getting me out of some tight situations. Also, at the end of February, I was out documenting muddy roads in northern Butler and Armstrong County, and they did fantastic in the mud. Just a little bit of spinning, but I highly recommend Goodyear Ultra Grip winter tires. And on this beautiful sunny day, I want to show you some of the cameras I use to chase and document weather events with. First off, I have my backpack. This is used to carry my gear. I have my Samsung HD camcorder. I use my Samsung to do time lapses. Next, I have my Sony HD cam, and this is used to shoot most of my footage. Got my GoPro, it's waterproof, and that is usually on top of my car during torrential rains. Then I have my telephoto lens, which I can get close-up shots of anything I want. And using to shoot this video is my Canon DSLR T3 Rebel. I have an old-fashioned paper road atlas which I use whenever I'm out documenting weather events. A lot of people, they love GPS, and yes, it is very accurate these days, but personally I prefer an old-fashioned paper map. Plus I have a good sense of direction. A tripod is extremely important, especially doing shots at low shutter speeds like lightning and landscape photography. That way it reduces the blur. Okay, this here is a remote shutter. This is what I use whenever I shoot at low shutter speeds. It reduces camera shake, and therefore my pictures are less blurry. I have an anemometer to measure wind speeds. And here is the shot of the front of my chase vehicle, the cockpit. Here's another shot of inside what's I like to call the little Cobalt that could. Inside my chase vehicle, I have a dash cam and I have a mount to hold my video camera. This mount came in handy over the past winter while I was shooting footage of snow-covered roads. In addition to my Droid smartphone, I have my Dell laptop to check radar. I have mobile internet, which works pretty good most of the time. Back of my chase vehicle, I always have a blanket, and that's my daughter's booster seat, by the way.
Next, I want to talk about what I wear when I chase. When I document winter weather, I usually have on my snow boots and my big purple parka. Whenever I'm out chasing storms in the summer, I usually have on cotton t-shirt, comfy shorts, and flip-flops. Some may disagree with me about wearing flip-flops while chasing, but just as a backup, I have my Fila memory foam athletic shoes.
I always like to have a sturdy pair of shoes with me just in case I have to get out of my car and move debris. That was the case on June 25th, 2013 when lightning struck a tree and I had to clear branches off the road so I can get through. Whenever I'm out documenting winter weather, I usually have on my snow boots and my big purple parka. I ordered my snow boots last fall from a company called REI, and my snow boots can go down to 50 below zero. Next, I have my rain poncho. This is used to protect my camera gear in the event of a heavy downpour. Next piece of apparel I have is my hooded sweatshirt, and that comes in handy if the temperature drops 10 to 20 degrees after a storm blows through. Inside my little Cobalt that could, I always have some snacks and bottled water. I always carry non-perishable snacks because chasing works up an appetite. Inside my trunk I have my snow and ice scraper. We're going to put that away since I don't think we're going to have any more snow this winter. But I do have an emergency kit. This is a tow rope, and there's a shovel and emergency flares and a flashlight inside this kit. I'm not going to take everything out because it is very difficult to get it back in. I have a couple blankets and an extra set of clothes back there. I do have my yardstick. I only used this once this winter, and this was back on February 17th, 2016, when I measured snow up in Slippery Rock. I measured about 8 inches of snow. And pardon my kids' Easter stuff.
I hope you enjoyed the tour, and I hope to see some of you out there chasing this summer. If not, everybody have a great chase season, and please stay safe.